Good morning everybody and welcome to the stream where I will be playing a swarm deck submitted by the user Herbs, and it's a rush deck for swarm. So let's have a quick look what he is playing. Basically a very cheap deck where we try to go with first Mutineer and North Sea Dog combo, Draconic Roamers to push forward, Shady Ghoul to push forward, Forgotten Souls to deal the remaining damage, and the same goes for Lasting Remain. Interesting thing, he chose Summon or Lich Summoners. And for the rest it's very cheap cards, so even at the 7 mana turn you can have a North Sea Dog combo if you're lucky. So that's it. I think we will just go into ranked, do some quests while playing this deck. Right, first opponent Vietnam, Vien Cochon. That sounds not English for me. So let's see. I think at the start of this turn we're gonna cycle out North Sea Dog because it's just too soon and we have no first Mutineer. This is the most value and mana efficient. He's also playing Swarm, so it's gonna be a rush. Ooh, should have probably waited for Draconic Roamers for the double bucks. My mistake. Well, his Summon Militia is in a bad position. Wonder what he will be playing next. Right, so this is good for this one. Blessing Remains is just too late. So this will give us 6 is 10 strength. And even Gifted Recruits and double bucks will already give 11. But then we yeah, I'm just missing a lot of value in this deck. Wonder what kind of cards he's gonna play. Lich Summoners might be a bit problematic, but I can use it to attack the green prototypes. Make it stronger again, hopefully. So it might even trigger twice. Yeah, level 5 Ubas just gonna wreck me right here. There's not much I can do, I guess. I think this is just a losing point. Maybe it's stronger against different kind of decks. Now it feels a bit problematic. Because I'm on a really tough spot here. And if this deck doesn't work out, then I will make some adjustments. Find an edge where we can get some more value with this deck. Because now I'm just dead. Because my value distribution is on my own baseline. Nothing I can do right now. So what might be some place I can do? Gifted a first Mutineer. If we get lucky and get an North Sea Dogs. Sadly we don't. Cannot push right. So we need to defend. It's taking one. well block that damage. Weaken it. It's still 8, it's 9. If he has any heralds him, then I'm dead. Just Forgotten Souls isn't barely not enough. Yup. Oh, that got outplayed. Give it another shot. At least it's good for the tokens. Not sure what the last quest is. Bolstering, give strength. No, only maybe with green prototypes. Let's give it one more shot. Lasting Remains is nice against structures, because it can just walk through defense and then destroy the structure itself as well. And value-wise, it's okay. Alright, Acorn 815. Winter Pact. So let's see if this deck is better against an opponent who is a bit slower. Let's keep the... Oh, let's not keep the North Sea Dog. Just need to have it at 6 mana or something. It's just a waste otherwise. Well, that's a lazy turn. Setting up for his own fortification tonic though, but I don't care about cycling any of these two cards. Then I'm front as well. It becomes awkward for him if he's playing a Fortal of a Frozen Core. Sadly, my front isn't that dangerous at the moment. And North Sea Dog doesn't doing anything at the moment, just played First Mutineer. At least this is friendly because I still have my front. So this is 7. This is 6. This way it becomes impossible for him to play the Frozen Core right there. It will be very annoying. Keep front, so if he has anything with freeze, might work. But he is not a 7 mana turn, so no Wisp Cloud shenanigans. Ah. Well, this is almost game. Things can go really quick from this point forward. So this is 15. This is 5. Let's play it like this and hope we get a card that synergizes one cost or something, so we can play North Sea Dog next turn. Probably gonna replace Shady Ghoul. But now he's dangerous because he has his Gift of the Wise, level 5, so at that point he's just gonna lose against any Winter Pact player because that's infinite mana. So let's just concede altogether. No point playing anymore. It's also nice for him because he's Diamond 2. So it helps him to get Diamond and the Legendary. Alright, let's have a short look at this deck. What are some good cards we can use? I will never... Dude, this deck is just weird. It needs more value. It's not aggressive enough. Like a Swarm Callers, if you go in with all satires, you can get some nice Swarm Callers off. Shady Ghoul is 3 mana for 6 strength. It's just nothing. I would prefer to go for 2 mana, 6 strength head start. Or this one. So even on level 4, it's already 7. And has also 1 movement. So that's already better. Yeah, this one is also insanely good. It easily gives you 9 value, where Draconic Roamer is only 7. But yeah, this card gives you a lot of front. So what do we want to do with this deck? I want to keep it a bit like it is, without adding too much to it. But some things needs to be changing. Maybe if this one is level 6 or level 5, then it would have been a 6/6. That's some serious value. I think I will keep it. You want to have it low mana, because then you have the North Sea Dark combo. I think I will replace this with Head Start. Just a little bit, at least it's now 1 mana cheaper. So that would probably help. Probably won't be much. If it was level 5 as well, then it will be very strong. It will be increasing in strength. Let's give it one more turn with this small improvement. At least that's what I think it is. Yeah, I don't think this deck will is strong enough. At least not on Diamond. I think you should go with a bit more late game. Same like this. It's so bad at level 4 on Diamond 1. Because it cannot kill a freebooters, a gifted recruit, a summon militia. Just doesn't do anything. And I also think I shouldn't trade with any of my opponent's cards anymore. But at the end, this guy had like really nice Victors of the Melee. But I cannot play around it. If I play around it, then I will also lose. Because then he gets his 7 mana turn and plays his infinite mana. It is annoying. Where some Lich Summoners is just being useless. It's completely useless. Even almost as useless as Forgotten Souls at this point. I have to destroy that one. Hope for a nice aggressive Summon Militia. Just played our 1 mana cast, so North Sea Dark is probably not gonna see play next turn. Otherwise I could discard this one and hope for a 1 mana cast card. Alright. It is a win. Those are my first coins of the day, which is nice. Let's give it another shot. If I lose another match, then I will we'll try to keep it as aggressive as possible. Mystic 338, Diamond, Ironclad. I think he plays Fortification Tonic and stuff. We're always gonna... thought I had more mana. So I had 4 mana. So I will just play Gifted Recruits and Lawless. Also keep in mind that I shouldn't play next to each other because of Windmakers. That's so insanely strong. It's a 4 mana card for Ironclad. Ooh, Greengill Serpent level 5. Also maybe one of the strongest cards in the game. At least that's my opinion. That's just too soon. Well, if it spawns there, then I'm gonna cry. This is also very annoying. Yeah, let's go in. Let's go aggressive, right? That was the game plan with this deck. Yeah, what's up, Massimo? Pretty good. And how are you? Testing out the Herb's deck. Also a Stormbound player. Currently not a lot of success, so it's a bit meh. 1 win and 3 losses, I guess. Or 2 losses. Or I don't know how many losses. This deck loses a lot. It's basically a very aggressive deck where I need to rush my opponent down. And already faced a Winter Pact player who's just playing Gift of the Wise on 7 mana turn and then you're dead. Because there's no way you can deal with those kind of players. Still, Lich Summoners isn't doing anything at all. Still, Windmakers does pretty well there. Should cycle Lasting Remains. Hope for Summon Militia. That would be a really good turn. Yeah, I think Gift of the Wise at least on Diamond 1. It's pretty strong. And we have also seen it during Brawl matches. In each of the Brawl matches, Gift of the Wise was the most valuable card. Ah, it's annoying. Yeah, maybe on level 2 it doesn't scale up that well yet. But it does later on. So close. Just give me a good North Sea Dog. This is 5, 6. Just played green prototype, so most likely still no North Sea Dog. Pretty tough. And also getting on 14 HP. Just don't even look at my own baseline. Yeah, that might be pretty good. Especially if you play a lot of tokens, double barks, dread fawns. Yeah, I might like that more. I would never make this rush deck myself. But I also put more of a control player. So it's also something. But it just feels like there is no value in this deck. That Draconic Roamers has some sort of value, but not much. Look at this. This deck getting completely wrecked here. Like an infinite strong Ubas. Draconic Roamers. Forgotten Souls deals only 9 damage. So it's by far not even close. I can play a North Sea Dog now. So summon Militia, first Mutineer, North Sea Dog. I think I will do that. Obviously, I won't care about Ubas. I will place it behind, so even Windmakers cannot push it backward. Yeah, those legendaries are hard to get by. But the legendaries will be easier once you get into Platinum and Diamond. Especially if you can reach Diamond 1 every month. Then you get like 3 legendaries. And with the current setup with Brawl, if you reach Diamond, then you can get the Mythic Book every week. So that's an additional, it's not guaranteed, but let's say 1 legendary as well. Ah, come on. Such an annoying strong card. Doesn't even play any dragons besides it. But is he dead? This is 13. Almost. And now Lich Summoners is still being useless. It's 4 mana, 5. It's bleh. Let's play this one for Lasting Remains. So it's getting close. I expect that everything will be cleared on my side. But if that's the case, then I will just hope Lasting Remains. I can never win. But then maybe set up for the next turn. But I'm a bit scared that if I play Lasting Remains, I will be dead. Because I have no front anymore. Ooh, Platinum. That's pretty good as well. And level 3 is very low for Platinum, I guess. So I think you're doing pretty good. Sounds like this guy is playing around Lasting Remains. So at this point I'm really screwed. So I can play Lasting Remains, Summon Militia and Green Prototypes. Green Prototypes right here. He just played as Green Gill Serpent, so please don't have him another way to clear my Green Prototypes. Oh, that's a nice defense. Still no Forgotten Souls. That's something I really am hoping for. Most likely will cycle North Sea Dog. Because then I have Gifted Recruits, Forgotten Souls, and then first Mutineer. Why in a Shadow Fan deck? Thinking Ubas can work in every deck. It's also good in Freeze with Winter Pact. It's Swarm chipping, and just Ironclad as a powerhouse. In this Ironclad you have rodents, constructs, you have the Summon Militia, all shenanigans. Come on. Alright. Well, it was a close match. Just don't. The North Sea Dark first Mutineers. I'm not sure when I need to play that. Maybe I'm just very unlucky. But that definitely didn't help me anywhere. sure about the new Broken Truce. Lesser Remains was fun. And Lich Summoners is the most useless card for me in this deck. And I think the same goes for Draconic Roamers. They don't do much. Let's make it even a bit more aggressive. So let's put a star because it's not his deck anymore. So now it becomes a bit cheaper. Broken Truce to deal with big units. And Swarm Callers is something that adds a lot of value. I basically have double bugs, Head Start, Lawless Herd, Restless Goats. So hopefully I can get at least 1 or 2 bordering satires. That will be awesome. So let's give this one also a try. Yeah, not sure, but the new update, it deals a lot more base damage to yourself. So that's something to keep in mind. So let's see. Come on, peoples. So now we can even go more aggressive because we can deal with big units on the opponent's front. And also with Frozen Cores on turn 5. So that's pretty good. Jorah, Shadowfen. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one for sure. Go sideways. So now Swarm Callers is 9 strength for 4 mana. It's not that good, but it's something. I might even play Gifted Recruits here. Restless Goats behind, so the 2 satires behind can buff up my Swarm Callers. But let's see what this guy is playing. Let's put it somewhere behind. But it's also 9. Not gonna play this one anytime soon. And Swamp Callers is also better when the turns take longer. See, Northsea Dark at 5 mana is useless. This combo on itself is already 5 mana. So you always have a useless endgame card. You can even buff it with Pen Heralds. Move these guys to the side. And now the game is over. What can I do from this point forward? I might have. Yeah, I needed to play Lawless Herd. Let's just also side quit. Get some front. But I would doubt that this will survive 6 mana. This guy can just counter everything. Play it right here. Witches of the Wild. I know Witches of the Wild, but look at this. Nah, still no good. Like North Sea Dark would be now good. Forgotten Souls is useless. Not even close at dealing the remaining damage. Yeah, I think this deck is not for these for this league. It's one base damage for yourself. That's something funny. But it's still 4 mana, 5 strength, and then deal 2 damage, convert and place a 2 strength unit there for yourself. Place it behind for the Swarm Callers. But the game isn't over yet. As long as the game goes on, then I might keep some front and pull the remaining damage out of my sleeve. Ouch. Yeah, Valflares, 8 strength for 3 mana. Dealing with these kind of shenanigans is pretty good. Just place it right here. And I can kill it and get some front. Except this guy is super annoying. That doesn't work. At least I can play North Sea Dark. So that's something. I think we just go all in here. Oh, this is super stupid and annoying. Oh well. Now my North Sea Dark cannot be placed in front. Let's place it right here. It's annoying because someone can also use green prototypes. It's getting close on my base. At least these are all 3 strengths. And 2 dubious hex, which spawns a 1 strength for me. This side. At least have my North Sea Dark. It just becomes 2 strength. Ooh. I hate this. Well, nice play as well. Well, Swarm Crawlers doesn't do anything. I need to do something to keep a little bit of front. I think this is the only way. But this game is already over. Because now it protects my token knights. Hopefully these can go forward. But he has Toxic Sacrifice and it's already over. It's already over the match anyways. Well, it's fun playing an aggro Rush Swarm deck again, but it's not my cup of tea. And also I don't think it works. You need value. And this deck is like rushing your opponent down. But all the players play around it, have good cards, way more value. So it just doesn't matter. Look at this guy, he doesn't know. He knows like how to play against a Swarm player. And he just laughs. Like, aha. Foolish guy. Yeah, what's up, Alex? Alex? Yeah, we can definitely give it a shot. Psych out this one. Oh, this sucks, because this card doesn't do anything. Should just kept my gifted recruits. Hoping for something better, but not sure what I was hoping for. You can do less current levels after this match. You can already add me on my on your friend list. It's here, my player ID in the bottom left corner. Yeah, I'm never gonna get the 16 HP off. Nice, this gives him an edge, so he can go with this one. And he also has Ubas level 5. Yeah, let's play a token and get out of here. Don't want to waste this guy's time, nor myself. Like, look at this. Woohoo! Run, everybody. Doesn't do anything. Let's give him the handshake. And concede. Alright. Let's do a friendly match. Yo, what's up, Herbie? Also good for the spells. I think I already completed the rest. Let's grab the coins for the next brawl tomorrow. Need to have those coins. Yo, what's up? Current levels. Accept. Well, let's see if this deck can win against the Platinum 3 player with 15 base HP. Will be a good finisher. Normally a rush deck can actually beat higher level players. At least that's my opinion of it. Wow, that's sure what I want. I think I will just go lucky. That doesn't. It always does. Just wanted to have a luck once in a while. At least we have these trees to play with Boinky. Yeah, he will just deny everything. He knows his deck now. So North Sea Dog and Forgotten Souls in the same hand. Sometimes it sucks. Start with Head Start. Hoping to have it somewhere here. To keep me some kind of front. Yeah, I have a horrible start. 5 mana in your second play turn. First Mutineer is really bad. It's like not even 200% value, it's like 166% value of mana strength ratio. So it's super weak. This way we can play double bucks. Go aggressive, which I like. And let's put it on diagonally from each other. It's a nice setup for my Swamp Callers as well. At least I have an advantage of 5 base HP. And this guy isn't running maxed out cards. So it helps a lot. Oh, he is going aggressive then. I don't mind. So this will become 12. I'll keep Forgotten Souls for the next turn. And I think it's fine. Hopefully it spawns somewhere on my baseline here. Then it will become harder for him to deal the remaining 6 damage. Next turn, Forgotten Souls, first Mutineer. Too bad I didn't have another 2-mover. Well, I have Forgotten Souls, first Mutineer, North Sea Dog. I'll think he will go aggressive here. And if he doesn't, then I will just win. But that's aggressive enough. Yeah, I cannot actually kill it. I have no other... Well, I can destroy it right now with these 2 guys. And then I will just cycle out Forgotten Souls and play North Sea Dog. That's a better turn. Play North Sea Dog right here. Protects, well, it doesn't protect anything, but just less value for another Flaming Stream. And a Windmakers. Yeah, this is just the level advantage. Alex's deck doesn't have enough strength, so I can just keep my board control and add some nice luck with these guys, with the Swarm Callers, which helped a lot. Oh, he needs to do something about these guys. This way it becomes for him very difficult to get past this middle line. And I got my Forgotten Souls. So if there's some empty spot, then I might force it through. It's fine if he attacks my base. Probably cannot do much enough. Spawns here, that will be annoying. Now it's GG. So I can just use Forgotten Souls. Also play these. That's for my spell quest. Noise, GG. Yeah, this deck can win, but then you have be an advantage. And then some nice Swarm Callers play and North Sea Dog combo. Yo, what's up, Tony Gooner? Nice and well played. So I think this is it for my stream for today. Not yet finished with the spell cards, but I will be traveling around in the train today. So then I will just play another deck for a short while to finish it up. And also grind some extra coins you can get on mobile. So thanks for watching. Thanks Alex, thanks Massimo and Herbie for watching, and everybody else who doesn't say anything. If you like it, then feel free to follow me on my Twitch and my YouTube channel. And obviously like the video, put a comment below to give your feedback to the games, to the matches, to the deck, to whatever. Any suggestions are also welcome. And thanks. And thanks again for Alex for the last current levels match. Very good player. Yeah, that chaotic pupil did some extra damage there. So thanks guys for watching, and see you next time.